Greetings again, Delta Force. This is Superman, your CEO on Dust. Delta Superman, Delta Leader, Delta Recruiter. You might have ran into one of my alts. If so, that's probably why you're here. This video is for all new Delta Force members, just to kind of introduce you to the Delta Force Corporation and to show you a few things about our website. First, as you've probably seen, we actually have 3 different and unique websites. If you click at the top of the screen, COD D514 for Dust and Eve, it'll bring you to each of our 3 unique sites. Each one of them has its own forums, its own shout box, its own calendar. So it's a pretty cool feature because we're a very large gaming community on many different games. First thing you want to make sure to check out is our public forums. Just click on forums up top and then click on public, and you're going to find a lot of information about us, about our history, about our recruiting style, and just kind of about our legacy that each and every Delta Force member carries with them. We've been around for about 10 years now, and so that legacy is very strong, and it means a lot to me and to this corporation. So you know, you can read about that there and see all the heritage that we have here in Delta Force. If you're a new Dust player and you were recruited probably from an NPC corporation, we have a special section of our forums set up just for you. Again, once you're accepted, all you have to do is click on forums and then go to Dust for Noobs, and it actually has a lot of useful information there. We've got posts on tactics, we've got posts on how to be a squad leader, we've got posts on what skills you need to be training, kind of basic tactics, so how you can get the most ISK and skill points per game. So make sure you check that out. There's also posts in there about setting up your microphone. Everything you need to know to get started on Dust is found right there in that Dust for Noobs section. Next, you'll also want to know kind of who's who in Delta Force, and so if you look up top, you click on roster, and then you can click on ranks, and what that'll do is that'll show you all of the ranks in Delta Force, from our Call of Duty ranks, the leader in Call of Duty, our officers in Call of Duty, also our Dust officers, our senior officers who have you know, special responsibilities and duties that they do, and then our Eve officers. All of it's found right there, and that'll let you know who's who in Delta Force. There's also a member profile section, and so you can again go to our forums, and at the very bottom you'll see member profiles. Make sure to check that out, and then you can also create your own member profile. That way people get to know you a little bit outside of the game. It's a good way to introduce yourself to the rest of Delta Force. In Delta Force, you can go as far as you want to, and what I mean by that is, if you just want to be a casual player, that's fine. We'll be a good place for you to do that. You can get in some good squads and learn some good tricks of the trade. If you want to be more competitive, that's also fine. In Dust, there's going to be tournaments, and we're going to be involved in those tournaments. And so if you're a tournament style player, you want to be a tournament style player, this is a place where you can learn those skills and grow and be successful in tournaments. If you want to get into corporation battles, that's going to be our primary focus, and so you know, you're going to be able to learn those skills and be involved in a lot of corporation battles in Delta Force, as long as you're willing to step up and do what you need to do. Be active, be on the forums, communicate well in games, build up your skill points, learn the game. As long as you're willing to do those things, and you're going to be able to do you know, whatever it is that you want in Dust, because Delta Force is very large, we're very powerful, and we've got a way for you to do whatever you want to. We also have leadership positions available. I always need more leaders, more people that are willing to step up and put in some extra effort to make Delta Force successful. I can't have enough leaders, so if you're willing to put in some extra time and energy, I'd love to have you. Shoot me a personal message here on the website, and I'll get back with you and tell you what we can use you for. Kind of wrapping up, if you're a new player, you also need to make sure that you do a few things to help us all accomplish our goals. And like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, and so I've come up with some things, basic expectations for all Delta Force members. I expect everybody to stick by these things. That way we can continue to grow and be healthy and be successful in whatever game it is we're playing, whether it's Call of Duty, Eve, or Dust. In the future we'll probably be on other games, and we're going to keep these same values. first is play in Delta Force squads. You're a part of Delta Force now, so be a part of the family and play with other Delta Force members. You shouldn't be in squads with other corporations or with randoms. Be active at least 3 to 4 days a week. Again, just, you know, if you're going to be in Delta Force, we need you to be active. We don't need dead weight, so be active. Obviously respect the officers and all of the members in Delta Force. If an officer asks you to do something, you know, please respect them. They've earned that that position here in Delta Force, and so please respect them. Also follow the rest of the code of conduct. Again, if you look at the top of our page, right in the middle, it says code of conduct, and so click on that and read through our code of conduct. That way you know all of our rules. Don't cause drama. And that's one of my kind of big pet peeves is you know, don't get involved in drama with some knucklehead. You know, just leave it alone and don't draw negative attention to Delta Force. Check our website. You know, I recommend checking it daily for new posts, new things. I do lots of video messages. I make lots of posts, so just check it daily, every other day. Just get in the habit of getting on here. There's so many people that are in Delta Force. I can't send personal messages to everybody on the PlayStation Network, so that helps me communicate what we need to communicate to everybody, and it keeps us all on the same page and focused on our goals. Now that you're a part of Delta Force, you're a part of one of the oldest gaming communities in existence. We've been doing this since 2003. We've been on SOCOM, MAG, actually several different SOCOM titles, Call of Duty. Now we're on Dust. We're also on EVE. So you're surrounded by a lot of experience, a lot of experienced players. And I hope this is one of the most rewarding times that you have in gaming. I hope Delta Force is the last clan or the last corporation that you ever join. That's my goal, and I want us to be successful in everything that we do. You're a part of us now. We got a lot of work to do. I'll see you on the battlefield.